Do I need to replace all 4 tires at once?
Oh, what a question that is. The way that tire manufacturers, the way car manufacturers recommend or advise for this to be done is that if you have an all-wheel drive car, brand new tires tend to be between 10 and 12, 30 seconds, just the measurement that we use. And let's say you need to replace a tire and you have an all-wheel drive car. Again, this is just for all-wheel drive cars, and your tires are over 2 seconds separated. So meaning like if your brand new tires at a 10 or a 12 and your tires are at a 6 or a 7, that's well over 2 seconds over, which is unfortunately the discretionary, that 2 seconds is the discretionary amount to where you'd have to replace all 4 tires. It actually has to do with your driveline and your transmission and your transfer case. Subarus are by far the most sensitive when it comes to this system, but it's all-wheel drive cars because when you need to make sure all 4 tires are flat and that you have a flat surface between all 4. You have 1 or 2 30-second differences, that's not a big deal. When you have 3 or 4 and you have lopsided as far as your driveline's not even, that's where the risk or challenges and the potential damages to transfer cases or transmissions happen. Let's say you have a front-wheel drive car. Let's say you have a rear-wheel drive car. The discretionary amount is still, again, 2 to 30 seconds, but it's just going to be on the 2 tires that are on the same axis. And again, this is just for front-wheel drive cars, or if you have a rear-wheel drive car and let's say you got 1 tire that needs to be replaced, you want to make sure the 2 tires are in symmetry with each other is for best practices. Let's say if you have a 4-wheel drive car, meaning you got the vehicle that is able to go into 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive, you're still going to fall under the same rules as all-wheel drive. I guess I'll make the argument the one time that you can kind of make the exception behind this, outside of you being within the 2 30-second rules, because if you're within the 2 30 seconds, then you don't need to worry about it. You're okay with just the 1 tire. But let's say you have a front-wheel drive vehicle and your rear tire is the one that blew out and you can't afford 2 tires at that time, then you're able to make sure the 2 tires that are sitting in the front, because your car's front-wheel drive, that's where your axles are sitting here, the 2 tires in the rear, if you have one that's brand new and one that's a little bit more worn, that is the ideal, I guess, scenario and the safest structure if you need to get away with just doing 1 tire.